Hey YouTube, this is Comic Hero 77, back with another comic haul video. This is video number 27, and all the comics in this video were actually purchased in Portland, Maine. I recently went there about 2 weeks ago to drop off my brother-in-law who got accepted into a college called Mecca, an art school. So while we were up there, we spent 4 days there, and there were some comic stores over there. So I'm going to be, I was very fortunate to find 2 comic stores and another store that had comic books there. So I'm gonna just jump right into there, and I'll let you know the name of the stores there. But they had some really nice stuff there in Maine. And, I was really actually surprised. Not that they wouldn't have it, but I was just surprised to see that, I was able to get all that I'm going to show you in this video in Portland, Maine. Which is great. So we're going to start here. I went to a comic store called Coast City Comics. You can look them up on Google. They do have a website. This is Avengers number 20, and this is the first appearance of the Black Knight. And if I'm not mistaken, I think his name is Dane Whitman. Yeah, pretty cool book. I've been wanting this book for a long time. I was just waiting for the right price, and I think I paid $20 for this. And this is either 6.5 or like a 7. I think I'm going to go with a 6.5, but I think it's a little higher. But I'm really happy to have this for the price, because on eBay I have seen it go for a little bit more in this condition. It's pretty damn sharp. First appearance of, Black Knight. He's a cool character. I like him a lot. So, I was happy to get this. Really cool. Also at Coast City Comics, I think originally he charged me $15, but knocked it down to $10 because it has a stamp right there. But it really doesn't. Stamps don't usually affect the grade of a book. But this is Avengers 118. This is an amazing John Romita Sr. cover, and I was really happy to get this. It's about a 7.0, 7.0 out of a 10, maybe a 7.5, but I'm going to stay with a 7.0. I mean, this is a gorgeous book, and I was just happy to finally get it. This is one of the, books that I'm missing from my John Romita Sr. Collection. So, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Also, Coast City Comics had the Defenders number 66 with Valkyrie on the cover. Pretty awesome. About a 8.5 or better. About 8.5 or better. Pretty awesome. I was just happy to get this. This was a few dollars. This wasn't a lot of money at all this here, but I think it might have been like 3 to 5. I was happy to get it. And the grade that I got it was pretty cool. Also, Coast City Comics number 67, part of the same story arc with the Hulk on the cover. 8.5 or better. It's really sharp book. Again, maybe $3 to $5. Pretty awesome. Really nice. And you got the Hulk on there. You got Hellcat, Nighthawk, Valkyrie, and Doctor Strange. Just pretty cool. Just pretty cool altogether. I think this is $5. Also, Coast City Comics. Impulse number 1. I do own his first appearance in Flash number 92. I believe that is the second volume. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. Which is also nice. This is an Humberto Ramos cover, and he's doing Spider-Man now for a little while. So this is his older stuff, but it's really awesome. And he did a bunch of Impulse work, so yeah. I like the price. There's nothing wrong with this book. It's super high grade, so really nice. I think this is $1. Blue Beetle number 1, just $1. Nothing wrong with this book. Pretty cool. Ted Cord, one of my favorites. And the artist he's one of my favorites too. Is Paris Cullen. Um, he's amazing. He actually is the co-creator of um, Blue Devil. So yeah, pretty damn cool. I've never heard of this book before, but when I got it, I was happy because it's Questprobe, and one of the reasons why I got this, if you look on the cover, um, one of the names there that the book is done by is John Romita Sr. I believe he inked the cover. He might have inked the interior. I know he inked the cover for sure. I've never heard of Questprobe until I bought this. This was $1. This is perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with this book. I think it's perfect. Even though there's no such thing as a perfect comic, there's just nothing wrong with this comic right here. And it's got the Hulk there on the cover. I opened it, and no one definitely read this book before. So when I opened it, it was a little hard to open because the staples are so tight, and so I didn't force the issue. I just kind of held it gently between my fingers and glided through the pages. But it's pretty awesome. Love the cover. It's really cool. Now there was a store that sold records and had 4 boxes of comics, and it was almost like a thrift shop as well. And he had a bunch of comics, and I bought some from there. This is Judge Dredd from the 80s. These are the reprints, but the covers are done by Brian Bolland, who's amazing, one of my favorite artists of all time. And and that's the reason why I got this. I'm a big fan of Judge Dredd. This is a Brian Bolland cover again. $3. Pretty cool. Also from the same store, XO Manowar. First appearance. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I believe, nope, there it is, Bob Layton. Bob Layton did this cover. I think he did the interior. He's a legendary comic book artist, man. He did Iron Man for a long time, and he did the first series. He did maybe 1 or 2 books in the Secret Wars. I know he did issue 4 with the Hulk holding that mountain on his shoulders. I know he did the cover to that. So I picked this. Just great. He's a great artist. If you never checked him out, check him out. Bob Layton. He's awesome. This is the first appearance of XO Manowar. It's number 1, $6. Also $6. I believe this is a Richard Buckler, another one of my favorite artists. He goes to the local comic conventions. He's there all the time. In New York City, this is Fantastic Four 150. Really cool. $6. Probably 6.0. Yeah, I'm happy I got it. Now, surprisingly, this is it's not 50. 50 is the first appearance of the Justice League Dark. This is actually 49. And I was surprised this was in there. And there's nothing wrong with this book. Maybe it's a 9.2. It's like one. It's hard to see. There's probably one color break right there. I don't know if you can see that. But this is 49 is the first cameo appearance of the Justice League Dark. And I was like, $4. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this is number 44. I'm a big Swamp Thing fan. Alan Moore, great long time run on Swamp Thing. Great American flag background cover. Yeah, $5. And he had these. I was happy to get these, man. Now, I found out later on that these are all 10 issues of V for Vendetta. Now, V for Vendetta originally first appeared in a magazine in England called Warrior, and that's his first appearance. But these 10 issues that DC printed are reprints of those stories, and I know that the cover says $30 for all 10 issues, but I got them for $25, and I believe that was a good price, So I was happy. So this is a full set 1 through 10 of V for Vendetta from DC. This is number 1, where you see the mask and the wig. This is number 2. Pretty damn cool artwork by David Lloyd. Written by Alan Moore. Number 3. Number 4. Pretty awesome. Number 5. Number 6. Pretty cool. They look like paintings. Like maybe this is watercolor. Really awesome. Love this V. That's a V on the cover right there. He's a great character. Number 7. V on there again. This is number 8. This is number 9. And this is number 10. This is actually V on the bottom in the shadow right there. It's pretty cool. Now this last one was at Casablanca Comics. Now they're cool. They were very cool. I did feel like a lot of their books were, on the pricey side. Now, I got this for my wife. She saw this cover a long time ago. I think I showed her on eBay. She's like, oh, that's cool. I'd love to own that. So I bought this for her. This is $9. Now, I have seen this price on eBay. Buy it now is for like $5, $10, sometimes a little more. But if you see auctions on how much they actually go for, they go for like 5 and under. Sometimes they might go like 6, 7, but usually I see them 5 and under, And I got this for $9, but again, it was for my wife. There's nothing wrong with this book. Thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, this is from Casablanca. Nice. Still a nice store. Still great stuff. The lady who worked there seemed nice. It was pretty cool. So I'm gonna end it right there, but I'm gonna bring back. I do want to bring back first appearance of Black Knight. That's what I'll do there. I'm going to try and get this glare out for you. So I want to thank you, YouTube. I want to thank you, comic book community. Hope you enjoyed this video, this new comic haul. All these books were, from Portland, Maine. So, goes to show you can, anytime you go somewhere, you can find some great comic books anywhere. So I want to thank you again, YouTube. Thank you, comic book community. And this is Comic Book Hero 77 signing out.